Hey DMD family, well, welcome back. No cutesy intro for this video, just a heartfelt thank you to everybody who's subscribed and commented and watched over the past year. We didn't make it to 1,000, but you know what, that's okay. I'm really blown away by 900 subscribers. I couldn't even imagine that at the beginning of this year, so thank you very much for your support and watching and tuning in week after week and tuning in for Vlogmas. This video will be the last of Vlogmas, probably the last of the year for me. I'm not going to release a video on Christmas Day, and since I don't release videos on Sunday, today is the last day of Vlogmas. Even though I think I say I have one more day in this video, I won't. So this will be the last release for this year for me. So, a very Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have a great Christmas season. Spend time with your family. Meditate on the true meaning of what we are celebrating at this time of year. And look forward to seeing you again next year. Spin it. Hey DMD family, welcome back to another Discs MD video, and today we're going to be doing another disc review, Vlogmas Day 20. I only have one more day left. I can't believe we're at the end already. Today I'm going to do another disc review, and this disc is in the development stages, really. I mean, they released it, but it doesn't have any flight numbers yet. This is the Spur from Lone Star. Cool bar stamp there with a little camo action going on. No numbers on this right now. They say that it is somewhere between the Mad Cat, which is a 9502, and the Chupacabra, which is a 9304. So it's a fairway driver, 9-speed fairway driver. And again, they say it's somewhere in between these two. So what I'm going to do right now is sort of just go over the look and feel of it compared to these two, and then we'll go out to the rec and throw it again on hyzer flat and anhyzer, and then I'll compare the flat throws of these three. Hopefully I can throw them similarly. We'll see. But just the look and feel of it to me, the Chupacabra. And again, I'm not a physics guy, and I really don't understand the physics of it a lot. But I know that air resistance has something to do with it, right? Spin rate has something to do with it. Air resistance has something to do with it. The Chupacabra, the nose of this disc is much thicker than the Spur and the Mad Cat. To me, almost noticeably so. When I grab it, it just feels meatier, right? The Chupacabra. And I think that lends to the fact that it doesn't glide very much, and it's extremely overstable. I mean, this is like a tilt light almost, for me anyway. Extremely overstable. So and the wing underneath has more of a convex nature to it than the other two. So the Spur, the nose, I think, and again, I had to look at them a lot and feel them a lot, but I think the nose of the Spur is slightly bigger than the nose of the Mad Cat, and the nose of the disc, right here. I think the Spur's nose is just ever so slightly, if I feel them both, ever so slightly thicker than the nose of the Mad Cat. And if you can see, the Mad Cat, my Mad Cat is a little more domey than my Spur. There's two runs of this I've heard, the flat top, and then there's a one with dome. I got the one with dome, but it's still less dome than on my Mad Cat. The wing of the Mad Cat and the Spur are almost identical. I can't really feel or see any differences to the wing, the underneath the wing of these two. So to me, the thickness of the disc nose and the dominess would put the look and the feel of the Spur, if I were to go on that alone, would put it to me in between the Mad Cat and the Chupacabra as far as stability goes. So that's my opinion. So we'll go out to the field and see how it actually flies. So let's throw it a little bit. So I'll see you out there. All right, here we are at the rec. I'm going to do the hyzer flat and hyzer throws with the Spur first, and then we'll do the comparison after that. Pretty good left to right wind here, so if it gets on hyzer, it's going to get pushed. So I'm going to try to throw up more left. We'll see how it goes. I don't have my mic on me. They've been acting up. I need to get new ones. So, but here we go. Hyzer first, then flat, and then hyzer. I should give you distances too. All right, so there you have it. That was hyzer, flat and hyzer for the Spur. You saw the distances. It's not going very far. I'm not really warmed up. It's cold outside, it's windy. But even then, I may be throwing this max 310 even in the warmed up. So, but you see, it's a steady, it's a very stable disc. Throwing it on flat, it rode straight a little bit and then just dumped hard to the right. So now I'm going to do comparison throws. I'm going to try to throw them all on flat. You'll notice my flat with the Spur was a little bit of anhyzer, but I'll try to keep them all around the same flat release, and let's see what they look like. So we'll do the Mad Cat first, and then the Spur, and then the Chup. So again, that was a little anhyzer. You saw it rode out pretty straight, rode for a while, and then dumped off to the right at the end. Now we'll throw the Spur, try to get the same release. So you see that rode a little bit, but not near as long as the Mad Cat did, and then just dumped off to the right. Sorry if the wind's picking up, so the left to right is really killing me. So now the Chup. Yeah, and you see the Chup just wants to fight out as soon as it comes out of my hand. So I pulled that one a little left, but they're all probably about the same level. Yeah, so there you have it. Spur. A crazy reliable, so I'd probably say it's like a Firebird, and I would put it in between the Mad Cat and the Chup. Mine is probably a little closer to the Mad Cat than the Chup, but definitely between those two. So if I had to say flight, maybe a 9403, 9404, so like maybe right around the line, so maybe right along the lines of a Firebird. That's what I think anyway. I think a Firebird's 9304, just like the Chup. But the Chup numbers, I don't think, if they can give a 5, the Chup needs to be a 5. It's a mini tilt. So I think the Spur is a little more along the lines of the Firebird. Mad Cat's more like a Thunderbird. That's my comparison to Innova discs. But yeah, Spur's definitely between the Mad Cat and the Chup for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy my content. Like and subscribe and leave comments down below. Let's have a conversation about this new disc. It's one that I think I'll start throwing. But until next time, enjoy the journey. Here's your verse of the day.